My dear friends, masters and gods, a very good evening to you all. Mahavatar TV warmly welcomes you to the 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 21, day 8. So, before commencing session, I would like to say pranams to you all and to our Guruji Raghunath sir, our Grandmaster Maharshi Patriji, to our great Grandmaster Mahatar Babaji, to all the great Grandmasters and to the units. So, today's topic is the simple solutions for problems by great Guru Pandit Acharya Shriram Sharma ji. So we have Jyotishree madam here. So madam is a senior master from Hyderabad who began her meditation journey in 1998 with the SSY, starting with just 15 minutes of meditation. She experienced a sense of rejuvenation and found that she could perform her tasks with great efficiency. Subsequently, she discovered pyramid meditation, especially Anapanasati meditation, and has progressed to meditating for 7 to 8 hours. So this practice has led to a transformation in her soul consciousness, providing her with numerous answers to the questions through her intuition. She also experienced many miracles and transformative events, including visions and insights for all her inquiries, so which have inspired her to engage in even more meditation. So Madam is passionate about sharing the benefits of meditation and dedicates her efforts to spreading awareness about it, performing and seva to the service. Oh, Madam is here. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity. First, my pranams to my parents, my Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, Swarnamala Patri ma'am, and the participants in the Zoom and also YouTube, and the team, the whole team of Mahavatar TV Foundation. Once again, thank you all, and my Atma Pranam to all of you. Today is Yeruvaka Paurnami. I feel I am blessed to share this wisdom with you all. Actually, I read this book 6 or 7 years back. Don't have print of this book. So I got it Xerox from a library. When I thought of taking this session, suddenly I recollected, why can't I share this topic here? All of us should know what is, why it is happening to us, why we get so many questions for every day in day-to-day life. So this was shared by the great gurus. So first, let us start with Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tashmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So actually, this wisdom was shared by Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya ji. If I'm not wrong, once I read about his previous incarnations also. Actually, in his first incarnation, he's the Dadichi Maharshi. You all might have heard about Dadichi Maharshi, who sacrificed his backbone for making Vajrayuda. So then in the next incarnation, he has taken birth as Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. Then Lahiri Mahasaya, then Pandita Sri Rama Sharma Acharya ji. So today we are going to know what he told us. He mainly concentrated on many Sanatana dharmas, Veda and all. Why he concentrated on Veda means, he says whatever is happening in our body, the same thing is there in the nature also. It is not different. Our body is not different, or the nature is different. Both are same. Panchabhuta is there in our nature. The same thing is there in our body also through chakras. If we might have heard about the chakras, Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, and all these chakras also contain different energies like Bhutattva, Jalatattva, Agni Tattva, Vayu Tattva. Like that, we have all this, the same in our body also. But this is not visible to us, but still it is there. And according to him, he says India is going to be honored as a Jagat Guru Peetam for the whole world. He says that is the Rishi's plan. We are very lucky that we have taken birth at this time, because many saints, no, they want to shift the earth into Satya Yuga. So to bring their wisdom to earth, those saints have taken birth as a simple common man, and then many rishis are there in between in this world. Maybe we are seeing them as a common man, but they have taken incarnation here as a human being like us only here, and they are sharing their wisdom. And what he is saying is, this was actually seeded by Sri Krishna, Lord Sri Krishna. In those days only they have started putting the seed there. When some calamity or something is going on, in those that Dwapara Yuga only, Sri Krishna shifted the Madura. You might have heard about Madura. No one knows about this. The Mathura is shifted to Dwaraka. Night to night they have shifted that, but no one knows that they have shifted that whole town to Dwaraka. But it was happened. They are thinking that still they are at the same place. So like that, the rishis, they do the work, but we don't know what is going to happen or what happened. This was shared by him only. That's why we should think, and they are also insisting that nature is always right. Nature is always right. Why? In whatever situation we are, in whatever difficulty we are, in whatever situation, anything, whether positive or negative, we should feel that is perfect. Nature kept us in a perfect environment. If we won't believe it, that means our sadhana, our meditation, or our puja, our tapas, everything is waste. That's what they are saying. So whatever is happening to us, that is happening for our good sake only. And if something is happening, means it is happening only through the blessing of the Guru only. If something is happening, means immediately we should think, Guru is with me. Why Guru gave me this situation? Because he wants to shift me. He wants to change. He wants me to learn something. Immediately we should think, why this situation came to me? What I have to change in myself. If we change that, immediately that whole situation will change. So that's why what they are saying is, in any human's life, if they are facing any difficulty, any situation, or any accident, or any problem, means immediately they should think the nature is giving this as a blessing. Why they are saying is, if we just look into our past, we might have find difficulty at that time, but because if we face that difficulty with the courage, we might have learned something which is very much useful to us. That might have changed our life also. If we see, if we observe correctly. That's why what he is saying is, whatever the situation we don't like that is around us, means immediately we should recollect that situation came to us to change us as a great person. Once again, I'm repeating it. If any unwanted situation came to us or it is around us, means immediately we should think that situation came to us to change us as a great person. So immediately what we have to do, we should observe ourselves. Why this came to me? What I have to learn here? If we learn, means immediately that situation will go away. This also, he only told it. A person started praying God, please give me Shakti or energy. Then God gave him lots of difficulties and asked him to increase his energy. See, suppose if we are going for a walk for the first day, maybe maximum we can walk for 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But on the first day, we can't walk continuously for 1.5 to 2 hours. But if we increase our capacity, we can reach to what we say, 3 hours also continuously we can walk. That means what we are doing, we are increasing the Shakti in us. So when we do sadhana, then only we can increase Shakti. In the same way, God, if anybody asks wisdom, God give me wisdom means he gives problems and asks him to increase their wisdom. I'm not giving any example because otherwise I can't share all these things. Just I am reading it here. Suppose if anybody is asking Sampada means what the God gave me, he gave intelligence to them and asked him change the soil to God, gold. Mattini bangaranga cheyi. So that means with his intelligence, he is telling him to improve his skills to change one form to the other form which he is expecting. Suppose if anybody asks for love, so what God is doing is the people who need love, he will send those type of people to this person and ask him to share the love. If he shares love to those people who are in need, if they are facing any disaster or one thing, if they share, they will get that love in multiply way. Isn't it or not? Because they won't forget it. So whatever we are giving, it comes back in a multifold, whether it is money or wisdom or maybe love, anything. So we should think always God is giving this as a blessing to us. Why he is giving this means Atma Unnati. That means our soul climbs to higher level. If we do, then only see, suppose if we are cooking some food. In the beginning, how many varieties we can cook? Slowly when we start cooking learning one by one, with our creativity, we make so many varieties. With each edible vegetable, we can make 70 or 80 varieties. That's our creativity. Suppose if we don't start, we won't learn. In the same thing applies to everything. Okay. And one more thing they are saying is, if anybody is facing any difficulty or anything, normally what people do, they will sit in front of the God, they will do puja, astotram, and they will say, God, please take away this difficulty. Please solve this problem. I'm doing this puja, so try to clear this problem. I'm doing this nomu or vratam, so you solve it. What he's saying is clearly, never have such illusions. You should come out of this type of what we say nature. You should get rid of this type of nature. If you come out of this nature as early as possible, you will develop to a greater extent. Okay, so that means, suppose if we want to come out of anything means we have to do, we have to work it. See, for example, Sachin, if I want to learn cricket means if I keep Sachin Tendulkar photo and if I'm doing Ashtotram for him, can I learn cricket? No. I have to do sadhana. Then only I can learn cricket. So everything is like that. Okay. And what they are saying is another point. India is called as Ratna Garbha previously, but now why India is in depths now means because we have forgotten all spiritual practices and we are not following what the nature is saying to us. We are not even observing it. So what is spirituality means? Spirituality is nothing but leading the life according to the nature. Okay, so that we should not forget. Spirituality means that. Okay, that means, see, for example, we should get up before 6 o'clock, before the sunrise, and we should not eat food after sunset. Are we following? We are sleeping at 12 and 1 o'clock. So what is the why 7 or 6:30 why it is becoming dark means the nature is saying that you should not do or should not eat food. You should not keep lights for a long period. Are we following? So according to the nature, we also have to change ourselves. We should practice it. And one more thing, he gave one example. Actually, tamarind, oil, salt. These three are not at all good for health. And we know pretty well also, these three are not good for health. Suppose if they ask us, you stop eating tamarind, oil, salt means what? Immediately people will say, then this life is waste. Isn't it or not? So at least, yeah, if we are not able to control our tongue means what we are learning. Isn't it? So that's what they are saying. We are saying all the best ones, but you people are not following and taking it in a wrong way. Okay. And he gave one example also. A person, one of his, not his name, he gave an example. Two friends are there. One friend came from States and he brought cigarettes packet. He told, because you like the cigarettes, that's why I brought this costly packet. It doesn't mean that you should smoke or nothing. It's smoking is injurious to health. Already it is written on the box. But because you liked it, that's why I brought it. Whether you use it or throw it, that's up to you. So in the same way, they gave tamarind, salt and oil to us. But in what way we are using? Are we throwing or using? So like that, he gave the example there. And they told, for whatever problem, you should do Surya Upasana. That is more and more important thing. You might have heard Vib Jar. That means 7 colors. Vib Jar is also there in our body. You all might know about the chakras. Muladhara chakra, red color. Swadhisthana, orange. No, otherwise, I will start from here. Violet, indigo, blue, green, Manipuraka, yellow. So like that Vibjar, it is there. If we do sadhana, do meditation on these chakras means it's a Surya Upasana only. So what they are telling is, if we do Surya Upasana, we will get Akhanda Shanti and Akhanda Sampada also. No need of begging for anything. Normally we ask the God, no, I want this, I want this. No need of begging. If we do Surya Upasana, means even a person is in a lowest to lowest position also, he will come with a flying colors. He will grow, it seems. He gave one example also. For example, let us take the electricity. The same electricity is, we are using in different forms. Fan, TV, AC, washing machine, electric cooker, like that we are using in different forms. So here the electricity means sun. He is the one who born first. From there, the devatas or gods, we are saying, no, they came after them. They are in different forms. The Surya is the main god. So if we don't have electricity, can we use these appliances? No, we can't use it. The same thing, if we do Surya Upasana, means that is the, we can say, the medicine for everything. For any, if you want anything, you do Surya Upasana, you will easily come out of it. And he gave another example also. Like, suppose if we keep a bird in the cage, even if we open the cage door also, the bird won't go out because it is habituated to sit in that only. In the same way, we are also doing the same thing. Thinking about the world, whatever they told, the same thing we are thinking, and we are not coming out of it. So, he told one more example, like Gayatri Mantra. See, we people are reciting Gayatri Mantra, but we are forgetting the important point there. When we are reciting the Gayatri Mantra, we should observe what is happening in us. That's what we are doing while doing meditation, no? So, when we are reciting Gayatri Mantra, we should close the eyes, we should observe what is happening in our body, where we are feeling the vibration. Actually, Gayatri Mantra, if we recite it, morning 6, afternoon 12 o'clock, and even 6 o'clock. If you do few days, no, you will see lots of change. You can see that vibration here, like circles. You can feel it also on your Brahmarandra. If you close and if you recite it, if you go to the YouTube and if you search for Gayatri Mantra by Pandit Shriram Acharya Sharma ji, means you will get that Gayatri Mantra. That Gayatri Mantra is just for 8 minutes. It comes for 24 or 27 exactly, I can't remember. Even we can recite it, but if we hear in his voice, means Paravani, they say, that means 24,000 times if we recite how much impact we get, no, the same thing happens there for 8 minutes itself. So evening time and morning time, if you wake up, no, like if you are free, 6 o'clock you can keep that 8 minutes Gayatri Mantra and just sit in meditation and observe what is happening in your body. You can see lots of changes. If not possible in the evening, at least morning. If not morning, evening, at least whenever it is possible, try to do it. Because that Shakti will form as a, what is like a golden dome on us, and nothing bad can touch us. Because it protects us, that aura, it protects our aura also. You can see the change. And you can feel the vibration here and here. Okay. And next thing, what they told is, cleanliness is God. Normally, we think cleanliness means it is for health. It is not only for the sake of health. If we want to get higher vibrations, if we want positivity in our home, if anything positive should happen in our home, means it should be clean. Not only the house, even the bathrooms, washrooms, it should look like a mirror. That is more and more important, it seems. If you might have read in Mahatma Gandhi biography, you can you can read this. I read it. He used to go to poor people toilets, and he used to wash the toilets, because if anybody can do that, they can become yogi, because for that they need lots of courage, patience, everything, ego, isn't it? So not only Mahatma Gandhi, even Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, in those days, he used to go and wash the toilets with his hair. So they know what is happening behind that. That's why they were able to do it. I was shocked when I read that in that book. This is there in the Mahasunyopasana book. I'm going to share most of the points, whatever is there, but if you get the book, try to read the books. Okay. And next thing, what they told is discipline is more and more important in our life. Simple things like whatever, suppose if you have taken some object, means after using that, keep the object in the proper place. For example, after drinking coffee, we keep it on the teapot itself. That's wrong. We should keep it in the sink. Or suppose if anybody might have left a glass somewhere, okay, they will come and take it. Why I should? No. It's whatever we do, no, someone is watching. We should not forget our mother, our father, or maybe our life partner. They are not watching. God is watching always. Okay, all these points will be noted down. And what he is saying is, if you want to get increase in your salary, or you want to prosper, means keep the things in proper place. Then only the Lakshmi Devi will stay. Okay. And he told Aishwarya means it's a psychological state, oka manasika sthiti. Okay. And next thing, what he told is, Karishye Vachanam Tava means whatever you say, I will follow. This was told by Arjuna. Whatever Sri Krishna told him, he followed blindly. That means normally what we do when the Guru says, we try to imitate. No, we should not imitate. It should become the part of our life. Whatever they told, we should follow each and every step in our life. Isn't it? If Guru is there in front of them doing, later after going back, forgetting, it's not like that. We should make it as a part of our life. So when we follow like that, Guru will take care of us. Okay. And he told one principle, Siva principle, SIVA. SIVA, Siva means it's not about Lord Shiva. Just for easy remembrance, he told that four letters. S means Samaya Samyamanam. Samaya Samyaman means using the time properly. We should not waste time. We should not sit idle. Even though you are getting exhausted, also you should try to do till the last moment. Don't sit idle. All the time, try to utilize your time to the proper extent. Okay, that is called as Samaya Samyamanam. Yes. Then the next one is I. I means Indriya Samyamanam. Indriyas means he concentrated on two. One is our tongue and another one is genitals. These two. All the time he told, never misuse these two. Okay, that is Indriya Samyamanam. And then V means Vak Samyamanam. That means we should use our tongue properly. We should be very cautious and very alert, very aware every time what we are speaking, what we are supposed to speak and what not to speak, when to speak, when to stop. That is very important. How to speak and also everything. Is it before, suppose if we are talking anything means, first we should think, is it necessary at this time to talk? First we should question ourselves. If we feel that is necessary and we should talk means, then only we should open our mouth. Actually, that is also energy. If we talk means what happens? We are wasting our energy. And next is Ye. Ye means Ardha Samyamanam. Means, here I should tell one more thing. See, what he told here for the Vak Samyamanam means, if somebody is scolding, if somebody is saying something to us means, remember that whatever you told before, that is coming back to you now. You might have told something in the previous life. Whatever you have not told, it never come back to you. Got my point? Shall I explain again? See, suppose if somebody is scolding us or somebody is cursing us, if they are using some bad words or something, how it came to us? Because once upon a time we did it. So it is coming back to us. Okay? So whatever you have not told, it never come back to you. If something came in front of you means, immediately recollect, once upon a time you did that, so it came to you. If we realize and if we say sorry, immediately we can see the change in that situation. Okay? And next is Ardha Samyamanam. This Ardha Samyamanam means using the energy, whether it is money or material or any goods, properly. See how much we are wasting nowadays in the name of functions, marriages. How many plastic we are throwing just in the name of celebration and all. Okay, we can celebrate, but we should not waste the money, because what he told, no, one word, Prakruti Prakopaniki Guri Kavalisi Vastundi. If we are wasting means, the nature will take revenge in some or other way. So don't waste anything. Even if we are going out from this room, we should switch off the fan. Okay, we have money, we can pay the bill. But we are wasting the energy, no? So like that, we should think everything. And one more thing here I want to say. There is a proverb. On every seed, the name will be written. Okay? If when we are coming, when we are going to take incarnation, even the food or whatever it may be, we have written and we brought it here. we will have this much of food we have brought when we take an incarnation. Suppose if we are wasting the food, what happens? If this food is over, whatever the food given to us, suppose if it is over, what we have to do? Can you guess the repercussion of it? That's why I'm not judging. I'm just giving you as an example. In the last days, many people, they can't eat, even though they have lots of money. I hope you all got the point. So that's why we should not waste the food or anything. Suppose whatever we brought with us, if it is over means, even if we have also, we can't use it. Okay? Anything, water, food, light, or different goods, anything. Okay? So never waste anything. Count everything. If we have left so much of food means, we can survive some more years. Isn't it? That also may be there. I think the time is becoming over. How much time still left?
Yeah, you can take, madam. You can just pay attention.
Can I continue? Oh, okay. And one more thing, what he told is, always try to do maunam. That is more and more important. See, suppose if we want to get an answer, what you do is just sit idle. Sit idle means, I mean, maunam. Don't talk. Not only talking, even the thoughts also we should stop. That is also maunam only. So when we stop the thoughts, when we close our mouth, we will get the answers from the Guru. We get solutions from the Guru. We will get the Guru Anugraha. So that is the easiest way of getting answers and solutions to solve our problems. Actually, what he is saying is, suppose if we want get answer for anything means, do maunam for 3 days. Not only closing your mouth, even stopping the thoughts also. If we do both means, and if you are really very eager and enthusiastic to know about the solution and all, if we keep quiet and do this sadhana, immediately within 3 days, you will get a solution for any sort of problem, it seems, through your intuition with the help of Guru Anugraha. Okay? And the another thing what I told is about Vigraha Radhana. So, okay, in the beginning stage, Vigraha Radhana, it's okay. But once we have learned all this means, you should know to go inner journey. You should start doing inner journey. That is more important. Antarmukham. That means the inner journey. Okay? And we should remember one thing. Every difficulty or problem leads you to the positive side only. So try to take it in a positive way. It came to that person. Why it came means to teach something. Okay? And one more important thing here I want to tell you. If you are facing any problem, whether it is health problem or financial or anything, never say to anyone. Don't tell with your mouth. If you are telling with your mouth to someone means, your Vak Shakti will increase. That means because of your Vak Shakti, that problem will multiply. It won't decrease. So don't tell. That is the main secret, it seems. It becomes bigger and bigger. So you may get the doubt. If having any issue means we should say to someone, no, to solve it. Here, there are two ways. Either you do Mauna Dhyana to get the answer, or if you want to clear your mind, put it on the paper, write it. If you put it on the paper, what happens? So that intensity will decrease and slowly that problem will vanish. This is the nature secret, it seems. We should not forget this. This is one of the most important things. But we have a samatanu, like a proverb. If anybody is not well, that they have to tell each and everyone. That's very wrong. We should not say. What happens if they say it multiplies? Because if we say to one people, they will share it with 10 people. Those 10 will share with some more people. So what is happening there? That problem is going to increase. That's it. We are not going to lessen it. Okay. And one more thing he told, very whether friend, relative, siblings, parents, or maybe life partner, treat them as your co-passengers. When we are going in a train, we met so many people. When their station comes, they will get down. But here, what we think, we try to take command on the other people. We will be attached to our people. We think they are our whole property. So we should not have that attachment. We can always should have detached attachment. We should do the responsibilities, no doubt. We can't deny it. But at the same time, we should have detached attachment. Okay? And sometimes, no, mostly it happens with the siblings. Even though we born to the same mother, they won't support to what we are doing. If we are in a spiritual path, if they are not coming, what we have to do is, that is a temporary friendship. How we are maintaining in the train as a co-passenger, in the same way, think them and leave them. Okay? Don't be after them. Okay? Because they suck the energy. It depletes your energy. Okay? And another important thing is, never blame anyone. Never criticize anyone. What we say, harshly also don't say word to the other people. Okay? So, when you are with the other people, like suppose if I'm a daughter, so I should love my parents like I am the best daughter. When I am a sibling means I'm a best sibling to my siblings. When I'm married, I'm the best life partner to my life partner. So what best we can do, we should frame that best. That's it. Even though the other people do something, forgive them. Just forgive them with love and just move on. Okay? Do your responsibility as a daughter, mother, wife, or like whatever the role you are playing. Okay? And one more thing. If any situation comes, no, for this moment, we should accept this situation. Only for this moment, it is okay. For the next moment, it is not okay. I will give you an example. Suppose, for example, the time is over. Can I continue?
Yeah, 5 minutes you can continue.
Okay. I will try to complete. So, suppose I went out, okay? When I came back to my home, for example, my kids, no, they left the things here and there. They have thrown all the rice on the floor, maybe the sofa covers here and there, and they have opened the tap and water is coming from the washroom, sink and everything. Suppose if it is there, for that moment, it is okay. But for the next moment, what I should do? I should start cleaning up. Isn't it or not? In the same way, if any situation arises, for that moment, it is okay. But for the next moment, what best we can do from our side, we should sort it out. Okay? So, we have to take it like that. Okay? And what he's saying is, siblings may cheat you or anything, but nature never cheats you. Remember this. If you, maybe at the present situation, if that particular situation is not okay, but still remember, for that particular time, that situation is good for you. That's why the nature gave you. Okay? So whenever the nature feels it is proper and perfect time to give, the nature will give back to you. Okay? So never blame that particular situation. Whatever situation comes, accept it and think, if it is really good for me, the nature might have given the same thing to me. The nature has not given, means, okay, this is not the right time. That's it. When that time arises, automatically the nature will bless me with that gift. Okay? Why you might have got the question, why the nature is giving that difficult situation? Means the nature wants bring out the talent from us. We may have so many talents, but we won't bring it out. We want to be all the time in the comfort zone. So, in order to bring out that skill and talent from us, the nature might have given that particular thing. Okay? So, once the nature feels that we have learned if we are, that it is good for us, means it will keep that gift in our hand. So, the nature will do justice to us. Anyone can cheat, but nature never cheats. That's what the gurus are telling. And here, he told one example also, Ramana Maharshi example. See, for example, we are traveling in the train. Okay? And if I feel, why should I trouble the train and I am going to keep my luggage here only, means, who is bearing it? I am thinking that I am bearing it, but who is bearing that weight and all? The train is bearing. The same way, we are not facing any problem or difficulty, anything. The nature is bearing everything. We are feeling that we are doing. See, if I'm not there on the earth, can I? Who is bearing my weight? The earth is bearing, the nature is bearing me. Hope I think you got my point, because we don't have time to explain in a detail. Okay? So, if anything arises, never forget that nature is there. Nature is going to solve all these things. We are thinking all the time, I am doing, I am. No, I am. I am doing through, everything is just I am, what we say, tool. That's it. Okay? So, every time we should think, whatever the nature gave me, I accept it. I will overcome it. Okay? And with this last one, I will end it because this is very important. Adharvana Veda, in the 6th Kanda, no, there is Hridroga Nivaraka Suktam is there. That means how to get rid of BP, heart problems and all. The solution is given there. So, what they told is, suppose if we do Surya Upasana, if the rays fall on us, sun rays, what happens? So, the negative things that and that create heart problems or BP or anything, no, it will be released, it seems, come out. If we have a parrot with us, whatever that negative is released, no, the parrot will eat, it seems. The parrot will absorb that negative energy. That means whatever is not good to us, when we release it, that food is good for the other creature in the world. Like that, no? Normally we think what parrot is doing, what pigeon is doing, or something we feel. For every creature, there is a work. But we can't see with our naked eye. That's why, what Guruji is saying is, if anybody is having heart problems, no, if they are having near parrots, no, the parrots absorb his heart problems and all, it seems. Really, I felt it's a wonder. Okay, I think I have taken lots of your time. I'm sorry for it, but I thought I should share all this Guruji's wisdom with you. Thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Once again, because of you, I read this book again.
Yes. Thank you for bringing this old hidden wisdom for sharing with all of us. So you have covered beautiful concepts like how to take things and all. So in the process of soul development. So sword is not made with simply. So it has to face the fire and beatings unless it is made into a weapon. So like basically Atma in the process of development, we should take the things out. And you have covered beautiful concepts like so Siva, discipline, cleanliness. Thank you, madam.